Well, I got the satellite running with this thermoquad. It it ran, it started, but it just didn't idle correctly. It would give it gas and it would just spit and sputter. So I decided to put a Nettlebrock 600 on it, but I didn't want to put an adapter on it, so I'm going to end up putting this intake on it. It's an open plane, but it's slow. It's not a high rise or anything, so it should work okay. That way it'll eliminate the use or the need of putting an adapter plate to fit the square flange on a spread bore. So I'm going to yank this intake off and hopefully it runs better. Well, it should run better with the brand new carburetor. Well, let's get to work. Take the valve cover off of that side so I could wedge the intake off. This thing is heavy. See what I mean? There we go. Just like that, the intake comes off. This is a factory roller 360. You can see those are roller rockers right there. It's an 89 model. Came off of a wrecked service truck. So this is some surface stress right there. This motor hasn't been running in about 2 years, so I had the heads rebuilt and it ran good, like I said, but just wouldn't idle with that other carburetor. There's the intake put in place. All I need is get this plugged, get this bypass 3/4 inch fitting, goes right here. Get this plugged. I'm going to try to keep the original kick down, but I do have another cable for it for the throttle, so hopefully I'll get that to work. Kind of wanted to keep it as original as possible, but sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and make things work. All right, let's keep working. Well, there it is. The intake is on. Got all the fuel line connected. Actually kept the one that I had previously made. It is a 600 CFM. It's a Street Dominator. Nothing special. Like I said, I am going to try to keep the mechanical kick down. I'm going to put the adapter on it and use this low car throttle cable. Hopefully I could get it to accelerate and kick down at the same time. If not, I'm going to remove basically all this mechanism, put a cable operated kick down. So put this filter on it. It's just a check valve basically. It's off of GM, so I figured it must do something good. If not, if it doesn't need it, then I'll just remove it. This is still loose. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the kick down. Right now I just want to get it started, fire it up, see what happens. Got the battery charging right now, so a couple minutes I'll get it going. Got the distributor moving when it starts. quick update on the satellite. I ended up putting another distributor in it. The other one, I don't know, it had a bent shaft or something. It was moving all over the place, and I couldn't get the timing. I couldn't get it at the time, and of course it wasn't idling good. But now it's idling perfect. I mean, it runs like a champ. This thing starts right up. There. It's running. It's quiet. No more distributor movement. Sounds pretty good. It's been a long time. So it's finally running. I gotta clean it up. I still have to do a couple other things to it, like oil cap, breather. I ended up taking the mechanical kick down off. I'm gonna put the low car kick down cable. I mean, it's much easier, but all in all, it starts right up. I did put it's like an insulator right in here with two gaskets. Raised it up just a little bit. Kind of I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but kind of like a heat insulator, I guess. I don't know, but it's running. It's been a long time, like I said, long project, but it's finally the stages of taking it out for a spin. All right, have a good rest of the weekend. It's Saturday afternoon. It's very nice afternoon. There's the other junkards, and this one here, this is the 64 Chevy pickup. Just a little overview of it. But that one, it's already done. I had the alignment done this week. Took a couple days off this week after or before 4th of July. So anyway, thanks for watching these videos. I really appreciate it. Like I said, have a good rest of the week. Enjoy and be safe.